everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca and I am reacting to Eurovision 2020 entries. Tonight I'm going to be reacting to Slovenia's entry for the year. The song is called No One and Ana Soklič, I believe is how you pronounce her name. Haven't seen anything about her or heard the song at all, so this will be my first go around, and here we go. So this is the national final video. Staging is pretty. What's with all the plants? It's wet. Alto. She sounds like Annie Lennox. Piercing eyes. Keep going, keep going. Show me what you got. She's very sweet. Is that just reverb, or does she have somebody else singing for her behind the stage? I'm intrigued. Get the note! Is she gonna walk through the Stargate? This is interesting. It's slow, very slow. If she can get the notes, she's pretty decent. I'm actually really surprised she got there. It sounded like she was having a harder time getting up to the lower notes earlier. Okay. Okay. Not my favorite. I'm trying to express how just okay it is. But it doesn't have enough distinguishable features for me to really pinpoint and talk about. I like how they've gone delicate, but I feel like they haven't done it in a way that will keep people's interest. Like, there's a delicacy that draws you in, and there's a type of quietness that makes everyone listen and want to pay more attention. But this, and I don't know what it is, but this strikes me more as like background music in like a dining room setting where everyone's just eating their food and talking amongst themselves and having a good time, and there's just somebody is making a few dollars singing on a side stage somewhere. And I worry that this could actually literally have the same result. Like, people in the Eurovision audience talk through songs and yell through songs a lot of the time, unless it's something they feel like they can sing along to. And unless they are doing some of this in a different language, chances are most people aren't going to be singing along to this, not even in the chorus, let alone know what she's singing about. I love when countries choose to send something in their native language. I think it is excellent. I have nothing against them singing in English or another language, but I think just having that expression of diversity within the Eurovision event just makes it a more interesting event as a whole. But if your goal is also to get votes, you gotta find something in it that people can really hold on to. And I think those two choruses where she belts out a couple of high notes isn't gonna cut it on the Eurovision stage. She does a decent job. I don't know. I think looking back on the last 10 years of Slovenian entries, the only two that have really stood out to me are the ones from the past 2 years. Sebi was probably my favorite. And then back beyond 2017, I don't really know that I remember any of them. And I know that I watched them. So I think there's something that's getting missed in translation. And I don't necessarily mean language translation, but in musical just expression that is clearly meaningful to the people who voted for it to represent Slovenia, that just isn't coming across. And I don't know how to I don't know if that's something that can or should be fixed, or if that's just some way that we don't understand each other. Yeah, I don't know really what else to say about it. I want to like it. I want to like every song in Eurovision, even the horrible ones. And this is definitely not horrible. Like, don't get me wrong, but I don't see this really latching on to people and inspiring people to vote. So I hope that they find something that people can hang on to and they go after that. There's clearly a lot of meaning in what she's singing. You can see it in her expression. From a performance standpoint, she has very good stage presence and you can tell she believes in what she's singing. But I just don't know what that is. So that's where I'm going to leave it for now. Let me know how you guys felt about this. Do you think they had a better song that they could have sent instead? Is this a song you think that I just need to hear a few times and then I will totally be on board with it? It's possible. It happens every year with at least a couple songs. There'll be one that I hate and then I'll listen to it a dozen times and I love it. And then another one I like right away and then I just get super tired of it. That's why I try not to listen to these on repeat before I've heard all the rest of them, because I don't want to get tired of one song before I've even heard the rest of the entries. I want to be able to kind of like compare them on their own merits and give them equal listening time. It's just my own thing. But yeah, let me know how you feel. Thank you so much for the comments you've had on the other videos. I try to read all of them, and I know I've been kind of slacking on commenting back lately, but I see you guys out there. Thank you for participating. I love the Eurovision community, and I think that YouTube is just a great place for us to kind of see what's going on and where people are at and what they're thinking about the contest without, being physically in the same place. So keep it up, and I will catch you guys next time. I'm not even sure what my next video is. I'm about 4 songs behind right now, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see what comes up next. All right, that's it for now, guys. Take care.